This is The Point, news from Noise, daily market call presented by Kattan Ferretti Financial. I'm your CEO, Brad Roth, and I look forward to having a daily discussion with you over the topics that we present in this note every single morning. So without further ado, The Point.
Good morning and welcome to The Point for Tuesday, July 11th. This is Cameron as your host today. Unfortunately, Bradley is out with some client meetings, so I'll be kind of winging it myself. So we'll go ahead and go with the news as U.S. stock futures opened this morning with minimal losses after yesterday saw mixed results and a 38 basis point gain in the NASDAQ. The dollar realized small gains against most of its major peers as gold continues its slide, nearing its lowest point since March on expectations of tighter monetary policy. Crude oil dropped 0.7% before U.S. government data forecasts to show crude stockpiles extend in declines. Goldman Sachs warns that the price could drop below $40 per barrel if there is no move from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries to increase output cuts. Investors still wait for Janet Yellen's testimony before Congress this week, along with some major earnings reports as Pepsi opens the gates today with their report. Real estate appraisers are in danger of becoming the next technology victim as companies such as Zillow make the process easy. Freddie Mac is now allowing some loans to go through without an appraisal by a human being. Amazon Prime Day is underway, and the company claims it will offer more deals than Black Friday. However, the party is exclusive to Amazon Prime members. European stocks are down 0.3% this morning after a 40 basis point gain on Monday. The decline is the result of energy producers getting caught in a downdraft in crude prices. UK business leaders are warning that a promised post-Brexit trade deal between Britain and the US will pose challenges due to America's vastly greater leverage and experience, forcing Prime Minister May to make some difficult compromises. The Bank of Canada announces its interest rate decision tomorrow, while a hike is expected by most analysts. And clearinghouses, which are the firewalls protecting the financial system from calamity, are simulated a test to see if they could survive a major bank going bust, similar to that of Lehman Brothers. And the result was that they passed. Overnight, the MSCI Asia Pacific Index and Japan's TOPIX both added 0.7% as a rally in technology shares helped propel the gauge to its highest level since August of 2015. The People's Bank of China is showing signs it's ready to begin pumping liquidity back into the country's financial system. Government and policy banks are set to issue almost 500 billion won bonds by Friday. And lastly, China's government has told telecommunication carriers to block individuals' access to virtual private networks by February 1st, shutting down a major window to the global internet. Virtual private networks, or VPNs, are services that skirt censorship restrictions by routing web traffic, making it easier to reach the unfiltered side of the web. So overall, in the news, we don't really see too much going on, just kind of waiting around for Janet Yellen's big testimony in front of Congress on Wednesday. So we will just kind of wait around for that. And in the sports world, rookie sensation Aaron Judge took home last night's home run derby, shocking a lot of people with some of his over 500-foot home runs. He totaled 3.9 miles worth of home runs last night. 2 years ago, the USGA considered relocating this week's U.S. Women's Open away from the Trump National Golf Club in New Jersey, but they were swayed to keep it there based on a sue by Donald Trump that he promised. And a Philippines government department asked the WBO to review the decision of Manny Pacquiao's recent defeat by Jeff Horn, but the decision was upheld. And in the Wimbledon, number one seed Angelique Kerber was defeated in the round of 16, and as was four-seeded Rafael Nadal, as the tournament will continue today. That is it for The Point today on Tuesday, July 11th. It's a bit of a dreary day here, but hopefully the sun will peek out, and we will see you all tomorrow.